Hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to become quote-unquote a wall hacker in Advanced Warfare. Now, first let's look at the class. I use suppressor, which means I can use extra time instead of scrambler. Okay, that's good. What else do I have on my UAV? I have support, so I earn it even though I die. Okay, nice. And threat detection. Paints enemies which each sweep of the UAV. Now this is the same kind of paint you get with exo ping, show enemy exo movements and weapon fire in your HUD. Now, this is the thing that paints people red. You see them through the wall. You see them. You spot them more easily and so on, even though they don't hide behind walls. Well, this is all good and dandy. How do you counter it? Well, there is one counter. Low profile, invisible to UAVs, tracking rounds, and exo ping. They have changed the description of this perks. This perk, it said earlier something about just being undetectable by UAV. Now it says tracking rounds and exo ping. So that's a good thing, Sledgehammer Games. Thank you. Thank you. Now we know we don't have to use cold-blooded. Well, wait, what? What is this? What is this? So you either use cold-blooded or UAV. Yeah, I mean low profile to counter threat grenades. I don't even. Tracking rounds. Oh, okay. I see. Tracking rounds. The attachment. Okay. So grenades still paint people who use low profile. Okay. Now when we have cleared it up, let's find a game and see if I can use this as well as some other simple strategies. So it actually seems like I found a game after searching some. Now this game is perfect because there's a bunch of low levels here. I doubt any of them uses low profile, so you can really see how well this attachment performs. Now before you get your UAV, you wanna play smart. You wanna look at the minimap, figure out where the enemies are based on where your teammates are, what they are doing, and so on. But I'm soon getting my UAV, and you will see that it's going to, just wreck people. This guy is trying to get away from me. No, you won't, buddy. You won't. Okay. So, now that I have my UAV, let's see. That guy doesn't use low profile. That guy doesn't use low profile. That guy doesn't use low profile. The list goes on and on. There's so many guys I can see right now. If you don't see any, you just look at the minimap every time it sweeps, and you know in what direction you should look to see people. Here's a guy without low profile. That's a guy without low profile. It's so easy. See, 10 gun streak in no time. I cannot stress how good this attachment is, because it's basically a wall hack, and I still don't know why people don't use low profile. Like, they're it's ridiculous. I should be able to pick up my streaks here, yeah? Now, the system hack is very useful as well if you want to know where people are, especially if you have exo hack on it, because now they won't be jumping all over the rooftops, or the only way they can reach higher points is by using ladders, or well, of course, in grapple. In grapple playlist they can use their grapple, but that I don't think so many of you play grapple playlist. That it's an issue. But yeah, you can hear the buzzing noise of their exosuit when they are system hacked. So if you use a headset, you can easily know if there's enemies nearby and what direction you should look to see them. Um, Now I reach my UAV again, and you just keep spamming UAV and system hacks, and constantly have the upper hand on people who don't use the countermeasure perks. Okay, I died there, but I in this lobby I could have easily gotten a DNA if I just played more smart. But yeah, I don't think there's enough time and space for me to get the DNA anymore. That's the problem with team deathmatch, by the way. Why is there a cap on the amount of kills? Why can't you just end the game after the timer ends? Because sometimes you have a really nice match of team deathmatch that just ends because the amount of kills is max 100. It was even worse before when it was only 75. So, Sledgehammer Games, please fix this. And I'm on a 10, not a gun streak anymore, it's a score streak now because my warbird is getting half of my kills. It's one of the easiest way to play this game, and I use it very often. I think I have UAV on all of my classes, just because it's so easy to get with support in this game. It's really dirty, in my opinion, that you can get a wall hack because even if you die in between and all that. In earlier Black Ops games titles, you got the V set, but it was an 8 kill streak, and in Black Ops 2 it was 1,200 points, 1,000 points if you had hardline. So in this game you simply get something much better as long as the enemies don't use low profile. You get a wall hack. And there I have my system hack again, my warbird again. The game should end quite quickly if I use these. Let's see if I can get over 50 kills. I think I should be able to get at least 45. We'll see. If I get 50 kills and more, it's over the half of all the kills for my team, which is, well, quite good for one guy. Now if you look at the mini-map, okay, yeah, the UAV is up, but if it wasn't up, you would see that there's a lack of enemies on this side, and hence there should be some enemies. Well, it's always the same. If there's no teammates, you should be very careful about enemies. Of course, there could be teammates and enemies at the same spot, but usually you have your teammates on one side of the map and your enemies at the other side of the map. On game modes where you have some kind of objective, it's even easier to guess what your enemies are doing, because they are hopefully going after the objective. If they don't, well, that's not your problem. That's just easier to win in that case. Let's see if I can get this final kill cam. Oh, there's a guy. Die, bitch. Oh. Now, look at the kill cam. Look at the kill cam. If the UAV sweep is synchronizing with the kill cam. No, of course not. It looks like my aim is magically drawn into him. Oh, look at that reaction. it's the same. That happens to me every time. And I have some other proof videos about this. How the sweeps don't synchronize in a kill cam. 53 kills in a team deathmatch with max 100 kills. That's not too bad. Longest score streak, 26. Should have been something else, but I died when I shouldn't have. That's it, guys. I hope you learned something new if you didn't know about this already. And if you liked it, you know what to do. If you disliked it, you can leave a mean comment. I don't care. If you think I should do more videos like this where I explain about the game, how it works, maybe something specifically about the PC version, please tell me. I would love to have some feedback.